Hello, 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 Studio 108 Seekers and Sages, and welcome to January. Today's the day, 2022 is here. I hear we have some really nice Jupiter energy mixed in with our typical, eclipses and conjunctions and squares and just mixed in. We have some really nice Jupiter energy this year, bringing in the luck, the prosperity, the abundance, the expansive, and potentials. So set your sights and then do what we do. Like, let's get anchored, get focused with our practice, and make the best of the situations we're offered, because, yogis, that's how we do it. All right, so today, a little bit differently, I'm sharing with you 4 short 3-minute practices that are the do it every day kind. And I'm hoping that you have 15 minutes to do all of them. You have 3 minutes to do any one of them. You have 6 or 9 minutes to do a few of them. So you pick, but this is it. This is it. This is January, we're starting. And I would love to just to plant the seed that a tiny little bit of something every day is the way to shift your trajectory and to make a steady path through all of the noise. So that you can be really discerning, like, I'm pulling down the good stuff and I'm gonna stay focused, and that's what it's about for me. So I'm gonna zip it, we're gonna tune in, and then we're going to do these 4 short little Kriyas. So deep breath in, sigh out. Inhale to tune in. Inhale deeply and suspend. Hold the breath, lift the energy. And exhale. Very good. So that would be your always, no matter what. If you're going to do one or all of them, always tune in briefly with that mantra. So we're going to begin with Ego Eradicator. The fingers curl so that the pads come into the fingertips, come into the pads of the hands. So not a fist or like a claw. Thumbs are extended. We're coming to 60 degrees. And so the thumbs extend towards each other and the arms are up to 60 degrees. This is breath of fire. So my breath is coming in and out through the nose. It's coming in and out in even breaths. The belly kind of rides along, but you're not doing a forceful pump. So it's a little bit different than Hatha Yoga breath of fire. And listen, it's even. Please continue. We've got this for 3 minutes. You're waking up the electromagnetic field. You're opening up some lung capacity. Continue to stretch tall through the spine and long through the arms. So as you come through different sticky spots or dull spots or just a heavy sensation, continue to stretch and grow and radiate. You want to expand and awaken the aura around you. So 2 more minutes. Well done. Inhale, bring the thumbs to touch. Excuse me, extend the fingers straight up like you're stretching your fingertips to the sky. Hold the air in, pull up from the base of the body and stretch up your spine. Retain the breath in and stretch all the way up. As you exhale, go long through the arms like you're expanding your auric field larger around you. Fill it all the way up, bring the hands down. Exhale the fingertips to the ground. Good. Not unusual to feel a little swimmy and a little stimulated from that. So hello. The next Kriya we will do, and cat-cow is a complete Kriya. It addresses all 10 bodies. It's one of the most impactful things you can do if you are just getting started and you want to make a little shift or difference in your life. So come to all fours. Just inhale, lift the chin and chest. Exhale, curl and tuck under. Inhale and exhale. You want to move steady and a little bit on the quicker side. So in Hatha Yoga and Vinyasa Yoga, sometimes we do cat-cow very slow, very stretchy. This is more of a rhythmic pulse. You want to pump the fluid up the spinal line. You want to stimulate the endocrine system. You want things moving at a rhythmic pace. So they'll say, move as quickly as your spine will allow. And you may explore with that a little bit. Some days may feel different than other days. But create a rhythm and go bigger with the breath. We're developing some pranic capacity here. We're tipping and dipping the pineal gland, so there's a little stimulation through the crystals and the hematites in the brain and in the glands. There's a pit of the belly pulling up and stretching open so that you might begin to feel, let's see, probably another 30 seconds, you'll begin to feel a little internal fire starting. Like I said, this wakes up all 10 body systems. It's great for your mental mind, positive, negative, neutral, your physical form, your soul body, your auric field, your arc line, your subtle body, your radiant body, your pranic body, like the whole human system just comes online. So I'm going to be quiet. You listen to your breath. Inhale, Sat, mental mantra. Exhale, Nam, mental mantra. Continue. One more minute on your clock here. Honestly, you can just sit on the edge of your bed when you get up in the morning, whisper Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times, and then slide to the floor and do 3 minutes of cat-cow, and send your whole day on a different trajectory. Make a 3-minute, 4-minute commitment to yourself. All right, we have 30 seconds. I'm going to finish with you. Drop the belly into the heart, breathe in, stretch your chin up, hold the air and stretch. Exhale the opposite direction, press the air out and stretch. Push down into the hands. Inhale, flat back. And then exhale, drop your hips back to your heels. It's child's pose with the palms together. It's called Guru Pranam. You definitely want the palms to touch because you want the nerve endings to hit. You want the forehead down because you want the neurology to organize itself. You can tell that these little 3-minute bites are potent, especially if you're new. They'll feel really, stimulating. You get a lot of sensation. I still feel really stimulated even after doing the practices every day. It's just now that I'm kind of used to that sensation. And I know that's my body coming online and waking up and getting ready for all the great things that are going to come my way, or all the great things I'm going to create out of the challenges that come my way. All right, come to seated. 2 more, that's 2 of the 4. The thumbs are coming across to the base of the pinky fingers, and then the hands are curling over, fingers curl over in a fist. So you want to make sure the thumb, to the best that you're able, presses the mound at the base of your pinky finger, so it's on the palm at the bottom. It's your Mercury mound. And then we're bringing the fist up and overhead. It's a flinking action, up and over as high as you can get. So bring the elbows up. The mouth comes into an O shape, and it's breath of fire. So it's going to sound pretty audible, pretty intentional. This is called fists of anger. So we're moving the fists like this, and we're getting a rhythm with the breath and with the fists. You say it sounds like a train, so you continue to develop a really enthusiastic breath through the O-shaped mouth. And you want your mouth to be an O ring with not too much puffing of the cheeks, so that you get that audible train-like sound. This is fist of anger, so you're going to elicit any anger you've got inside. And if you can't really put your finger on the anger, maybe you're like me, you're one of those people that thinks, I'm never angry. Often we will mask the anger with other emotions. So go into this idea that perhaps my anger is being dressed up in a pretty little costume called disappointment, or frustration, or grief, or numbness. You know, sometimes it hides, it's just like a non-feeling. And so you're just breathing and moving, and this is 3 minutes of your day that can relieve trapped emotions, so that you can be more on point for yourself throughout the day. Less projecting, less displacement of how we feel onto other people and situations. So clean it up, you guys. Get enthusiastic, get angry, get very angry, get furious. Get in there with yourself. There's 1 more minute. I'm going to finish with you. All of that emotional commotion, get it out. And release your hands, flip the palms up to the sky, press straight up. Hold the air in, lift Mulabandha at the base of the body, stretch up the spine, up the length of the arms, lift the heavens so that all the light and love can shine down on you. No more anger. Let yourself be clear, be cleansed, be relieved of that burden. Exhale, like a cannon fire. Inhale, stretch, hold, pull. Cannon fire. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Wow, right? All right. Now we're going to do this last meditation to clear the slate, and it's called the addiction meditation. It will stimulate the areas of the brain that hold patterns and habits. And so it's 3 minutes. It's a great everyday, like all of these are. Curl the fingers in again. This time the thumbs go pressing pads to the temples, as if you were taking a finger thumbprint at the police station for your background check, because we're not criminals here, okay? And then we're going to rest the teeth naturally, mouth closed, and then press and release. So clench and release. And with each clench, we're going to mentally project through the third eye a mantra. Sa, S-A, ta, T-A, na, N-A, ma, M-A. So like Sat Nam, true name, only the seed sounds. So as you clench Sa, release, clench Ta, release, clench Na, release, clench Ma, release. So place the thumbs, close the eyes, and it will be quiet while you work mentally with that mantra. Inhale. Exhale. Hope you feel just like that. Nice and quiet. So that's my offering. Happy New Year. Those 4 every day, if you could. May the long-time sun shine upon you. May all love surround you, and may the pure love within you guide your way on. 3 Satnams, please. Inhale. Go with many blessings and remember who you are. Happy New Year.